What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Legendary James. We back right here, baby. Brand new series on the channel, MLB The Show 21. We out here, yes sir. We gotta bring it back, man. We're gonna bring it back with the Oakland A's franchise right here. We couldn't get it done last year. I'm gonna try and make sure we get it done this year and bring this team a chip, baby. New year, new grind. We got a new challenge in this one this year, especially. This team doesn't seem as good looking on paper, but we'll get into it. But look at this new loading screen right here for franchise. You know, a little different. You know, I like it. It's not too bad. A little simple, but you know, don't look too bad. Everything's right here, right up above. We got our roster changes and whatnot. And speaking of the roster, let's get into it right here. Obviously, Matt Chapman is our star. He's gonna be the one we try to build around. We got Ramon Laureano as well, who will hopefully be a building block for us. So that's the goal with those two. Good closer right here in Trevor Rosenthal. Matt Olson also is great first baseman. Sean Murphy. Key positions right there. We have solid players. It's the rest of the roster we gotta look at. Starting pitching wise, I feel like we're solid at the top. You know, Mania, Bassett, those are solid starters. We'll see how Frankie Montez does. He did good for me last year, and we'll see how it goes this year. But as you can see, let's break it down by each position, go through our roster, let's see what we got coming up and whatnot. So obviously, Mania, Bassett, Montez, Luzardo is going to be a key guy we build around. Hopefully he could develop very well in this franchise. Paul Blackburn's just going to be kind of a guy for now. We'll see how he goes. Obviously, if someone has a good season like last year for me, Chris Bassett on 20, the show, was that guy who exploded with a low overall, and he was great. So we'll see if we can get one of those guys to pop this year and this season, this franchise. But going through the rest of the farm, we really don't have much starting pitcher prospects. Hogan Harris is probably the only one. Yeah, B potential right there at 23, so he's already kind of old. So we gotta either draft well at starting pitcher, or well, obviously we gotta do that, and then hopefully maybe one of these lower guys could pitch very well in the minors, maybe get a potential boost, or just play well enough to keep getting promoted and keep playing well. So relief pitching wise, I'm a little worried. We got JB and Yusmero Petit. They're pretty solid relievers. Sergio Romo has his hits and misses, and then after that it falls off. We got Rosenthal, obviously, there's our closer. Deekman's gonna be the setup man. But I don't know about the rotation, man. We'll see how it plays out. That seemed to be a problem for us last year. To begin this year in real life, it seems like a problem as well. We're gonna have to see how it goes. Catching wise, we got 3 catchers up here in the bigs, and I decided we might as well demote one. We don't need 3 catchers up here, so we're gonna demote Austin Allen. I know we had him last year, but we'll demote him, see how he does in AAA. We really don't need him right now, and now we're gonna have an extra spot to hopefully promote somebody. We could go. I'm gonna go through the roster. Let me know down in the comments if you guys think we should promote someone from within, and I'm gonna show the free agency list. Maybe we could add somebody. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Right here, obviously, first base, Matt Olson's gonna be the guy. Maybe we find someone to develop, possibly. Second base, it's Marcos Britos to lose. We don't have much. We have a lot of second basemen, but not a lot of depth. Not a lot. We have a lot of depth. We don't have a lot of good potential. Rene Garcia is the only one. He's a real low overall, so we'll see how that goes. Third base, Chappie's the guy. Franchise player. I'm not letting go of him. He's the man. All right, it's that simple. Not gonna play money ball on this one. We are keeping him. Porter Witt, here's a possible promotion right there we might be able to do. Jonah Bright, I want to keep in AAA, see if he could get any better. Double A, see if he get better there, and then promote him. Shortstop, this is where we're stacked, though. We might be able to move one of these guys to second base right here. We got Poussin, Davidson, and Ehrman right there. All A potential, all young, especially Poussin. And then we got Elvis Andrew, who's a very solid shortstop. We know him very well from the Rangers, obviously. But I feel like he's a good journeyman that will keep the position solid until those guys are ready. Outfield wise, Lazaro, definitely someone we want to develop and get up to eventually take Pinder's spot. That's the goal. Laureano and Canna, also very solid. Obviously Laureano, but I feel like Canna's a very solid bench player we could build around. Build with. And then we got Piscotti, who we're gonna have to upgrade eventually. Good hitter. I feel like we're just gonna need to upgrade there at some point. So here's a look at the schedule. We are gonna begin our first gameplay episode is gonna be against the Astros right there. Hopefully we could do very well and not get swept like real life. And then the goal, I'm probably aiming for probably 10 regular season videos a year, per year, and we'll see how it goes. To get through multiple seasons, hopefully that's the goal. Maybe we'll go a little deeper this first season. We'll see how, we'll kind of just play it how it's going. If we're winning a lot, probably gonna be doing a little more gameplay. If we start losing a lot, probably trying to get into the next season. But yeah, that's cool. Probably about 2 games a month, basically. That's the goal. Here's the list of free agents, so comment down below if you guys think we should add somebody. We could get a starter in here, relief pitcher. We got Cespedes right here, we could possibly bring back. I'm not opposed to that. I see David Salinas right there, 19-year-old prospect right there. We might be able to snag up real quick. But Edwin Encarnacion, Cole Hamels, maybe Roberto Osuna, that 85. I don't know if that's cheese or not. I need to turn this off. Boop. But here's some guys. If you guys see anybody you guys like, comment down below. I'll look into it and we might add somebody. We do have that open roster spot. But here is going to be our starting rotation to begin the year in this series. Bassett is going to start it just like an opening day in real life. We got Manaea behind him, Montez, Luzardo, and Blackburn. Fire is going to be our long reliever. And then the bullpen's basically as it shows it. I agree with it. This is probably our best bet right there. That's what we're going to rock out with to begin the year. So we'll see how it goes right there. Obviously, Bassett was great for us last year. Hopefully, he's still pretty nice in 21. We'll see how that goes. Luzardo, definitely need him to play well. We need him to develop very well. He needs to be a key ace with Manaea on this team. Starting lineup wise, I'm basically going to stick with what the game gave us right here. Andrews, Lowry, Chapman, Olsen, except that's cap. I'm going to flip Laureano right here with Lowry to the 2 spot. I want a little bit of speed at the top with, a little bit of power from Laureano. That's always nice. So, and then we're going to drop Lowry lower in the lineup, move everybody up a spot basically. So that's what I'm going to rock out with. I like Laureano. It is my leadoff hitter last year. I'm going to put him at the 2. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I feel like starting lineup wise, I feel like we could be pretty solid. I see a lot of good role players right here that we should be able to get some hits and good runs with. It's just the starting pitching, just like last year. We'll see how it goes. I know I keep saying that, but it's what it is, because I really don't know how the season's gonna play out. I feel like we can make the playoffs, but you never know with the simulation. We could end up being really bad and having to basically rebuild or retool this team. I really don't want to rebuild. I want to be competing every season, trying to make the playoffs, finally get a series win, hopefully, and eventually the World Series. And then the one change I did end up making is, you saw the little skip right there. I was contemplating over the lineups. I'm probably gonna move Tony Kemp right here to platoon with Jed Lowry. Tony Kemp's gonna hit against the righties, Lowry against the lefties. Keep them both fresh. Whoever has the hot hands, probably who we're gonna rock out with. Probably midway through the season. We'll see how it goes. If they're both hitting hot, we'll keep it like it is. But yeah, I like Tony Kemp. He's a solid player for us. Can off the bench as well. He platoons against the lefties at the DH spot for Mitch Moreland. Yeah, I like what we got. So that's gonna cut it for me right there. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like. First gameplay we'll be dropping with the Astros. Unfortunately, probably won't be dropping it till Sunday night. I'm gonna be in Oakland on Saturday for the game against the Tigers. Probably gonna do that gameplay for the next one. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit that noti bell so you get notified when we do drop these videos. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.